everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. He's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence. His focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Egyptians. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, the Warrior. We went over the rules. Touch him up.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
Gets rid of that effort. He gets off with a combination up top. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Halfway through round number one. You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball, or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Last 10 seconds. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him, not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Very nice defensive guard there. Good return fire that time. Gets rid of that effort. How about that? Another right hand. Halfway through round number 2. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by bad intentions. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Blocks that punch. Nice block by bad intentions. Gets rid of that body shot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Little volume punching to the body there. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Look at him put his punches together. Good way to protect the midsection. Now here's a little bit of a concern, as you can see blood coming from his nose. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Parries that punch intended for the head.
He can handle your speed.
Here we go with the 4th round. Able to cover up that gut.
You need to get that head moving.
Blocks it away. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. A headshot blocked. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good block by Bad Intentions. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Comes right back with a shot of his own. 10 clicks of the talk. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Oh, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy's listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. by Bad Intentions. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
You're not supposed to pace yourself.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Bad Intentions is swelling, means that this fight can go south for him. Round comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He has to be better defensively, Teddy. You can see the damage that his eye has taken. The swelling's getting really bad. How does he do that? How does he shore up that defense?
Well, first of all, he's got to start moving that head. He's standing too straight up. If he gets a little head movement, a lot of those punches that are landing, they'll start going over the shoulder.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Oh, good stuff there. 2 in a row by the Lion. The Lion's chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
Oh, he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Punch it out, guys.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Solid counter punch by Bad Intentions. Nice, precise work, doubling it up by the Lion. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Last 10 seconds. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Move your hand.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. That attack. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him, and really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Blocks that punch. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Just missed scoring with that punch. Bad Intentions is sitting here wondering why he's getting hit so much. How about this? You're not moving your head at all.
Well, how about don't wonder about it? You weren't taught that probably in the gym. You didn't work on that in the gym. Well, it's not going to come to you suddenly when you're in the arena.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good work now, backing up what he did. What a chin. And can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing? Halfway through this round. Good looking counter punch. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go.
Keep moving.
And he returns on that exchange. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
And a sharp counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Double up the punches.
Lands the counter. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Devastating blow by Bad Intentions. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
With the body kick. Keep working the jab.
Good job staying away from the danger there. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Nice block.
Use your feet.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by the Lion. Very nice defensive guard there. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And he scores again. Able to dismiss it. Final 10 seconds. The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Blocks away that headshot. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is looks for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out his hand down a little bit and maybe he can time him stepping out.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Nice work. Great technique. The combo lands. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. And there he counters back against his opponent. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. There he goes with the right hand again. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Look at him put his punches together. Comes right back with some offense of his own. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Another flush shot up top. Able to dismiss that body shot. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. "90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Wow, is he defensively sound. More than one, and it's just what he wants. He's in a tough spot. There's no way around it. The eye is swelling so badly that we could see an end to this fight.
Yes, it is, but it's not an impossible spot. It's not a spot where fighters before him have not been in and have not survived and even won it. You look at Carmen Basilio when he fought the late, great Sugar Ray Robinson. You know, his eyes were closed. He found a way to win.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. He comes back with the left hand again. Blocks the headshot. Well off the mark by bad intentions. He likes to fight on the outside, but right now he's taking some punishment.
Well, he's standing up tall. He's on the outside, but he's allowing him.
Oh, he is damaged badly there. He made every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Way to block there. He's got a real problem on his hands right now. That cut has worsened to the point where clearly the referee's giving it a look. He's thinking about stopping this fight. Is this the time now, Teddy, where the fighter has to understand that and try to end the fight on his own terms?
Well, it's a catch-22 right now, Joe, because he has to be more defensive-minded. He has to make sure that he doesn't catch any more leather in that area to worsen that cut. But he also has to find some offense to slow this guy down, to give him a reason to start stepping back instead of stepping forward.
And a well-placed counter by bad intentions. Send it up to the ring at the end of this fight to hear what the judges had to say.
We go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges score the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner, the Lion.
He's your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessa.